Hello everybody, this is Phony Baba here, and welcome to another live stream. Yeah, this one's a bit of a quieter stream at the moment. We currently don't have any viewers at the moment, which I mean it's not. It's weird news. Yes. Anyway, welcome to AutoSim. This is a game where we can simulate NASCARism. So this is awesome. I'm just gonna yeah, you can see the icons. This is my desktop thingamadoobery flip. I'm not sure how to do the stream, by the way. Now I guess one thing I should mention is that this is incredibly awkward. Well, first of all, I'm the only one here today. No sign of Bustle or Domtron today. And not Andrew either because, well, he's not really interested in this kind of thing. Okay, I'm reading Mafia's here. Just give me a minute. Dude. Yeah, I'll be doing a thing right now. That's awkward. Yes. Alright. Alright, Mafia showing in, and... Alright. Hello there. Okay, currently you're on mute. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna get, Mr. Armenian Mafia here in just a sec. Right now his microphone seems to be having a few problems. So we'll probably be able to hear him once he sorts that out. Yeah, pretty awkward live stream so far. But well, when we get this show on the road, things will become a lot more interesting. Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me now?
There you are.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just gave me some issues, so
Okay.
I think we're all set now.
All right. Welcome.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. Well, first time in a while since I've had a special guest on the channel. For good reason.
I feel pretty honored.
Yeah. So so viewers or okay, well, there's nobody watching live at the moment, but I guess if anyone wants to watch this back.
Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Armenian Mafia, as he goes by on Discord, and he is the main developer of AutoSim. And I actually really like this game. I've done quite a lot of test runs with it, because this game is available, or it is open to modding as far as rosters are concerned. So I decided to go ahead and make my own, and I was having some problems with it first. It wasn't working correctly, but after I did some messing about, I was able to fix whatever bugs were lingering, and in the end I was able to successfully get it to work. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Specifically, the roster that I made is I basically recreated my NASCAR Skittles Cup Series thing, starting in the year 2019 with a current roster with a mix of real and fantasy drivers, which I'll talk about in just a bit. I was, I don't know. Anyway, so I guess since Mr. Mini Muff is here, I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask a few questions. So I guess first question I have is what inspired you to make AutoSim?
Well, to be honest, there are two kind of major things. First, of course, everybody was affected due to the coronavirus and quarantine, and I had a lot of free time on my hands, so I had always been interested in simulator-type games. I'm a big fan of Extreme Warfare Revenge and Total Extreme Wrestling, which are two wrestling-based games in a similar vein where you're kind of controlling the booker, and I figured it'd be very cool to apply that to my favorite sport, which is NASCAR.
Yes.
And then number 2, Kamikaze Games. I have to give them a big shout out for making a couple of videos on AutoSim and helping bring a lot of traffic over to the game.
Yeah.
It was actually one of his streams that really got me inspired. He did a 20-year sim of NASCAR Thunder 2003, and he kind of went and just let the game kind of play by itself. So that kind of helped me get the direction of the game. And I had that game on my one monitor. I had the stream on my one monitor, and I'd code the game and my other monitor. So, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember watching Kamikaze Games video where he simulated several years or 20 years of NASCAR 2004. Then and then he did a video on this game, and then I gave this game a try for myself, and I was like, hey, this is a lot like NASCAR Thunder 2004 simulating thingies, except
a little bit more depth.
Yeah, it's more in depth, which is what I like about it.
Yeah, because NASCAR Thunder isn't really meant to be a simulator.
Yeah.
More, it's meant to be an arcade game. This is a text-based game, so at its core is simulation and AI. So that's what I try to focus on as a game dev.
Yeah. So I guess another question is, how did you make this game?
Okay, so this game is made using Python 3.7 in combination with Tkinter, which is a UI module that I downloaded. And this game has been in development since March 14th of 2020, so around 3 months. The first live version came out, I believe, 1st of May or 2nd of May. This game has only been live for around a month and a half, but in that time, it has gone, I believe, 4,000 downloads. And I believe we have 150 people in the Discord.
Yeah.
So pretty fast growth, which is really exciting, and I cannot wait for everybody to see what's going to come up in 6.0, which is our next major release. I'm overhauling the UI, and it's going to look a lot cleaner. I cannot wait for people to try it out.
Definitely. So I guess one more question related to AutoSim is what could we see going forward with this game?
So like I said, short term, I want to get the UI patched up, and it's going to look way more clean. Right now, the game is got a lot of functionality, but it's not very pretty. I mean, if you try to upgrade your chassis or upgrade your engine, it just, you open up like 20 different text boxes, and it's kind of all over the place. Everything, for the most part, is working. There's a few bugs that are going to be quashed. I'm releasing 5.2 on Friday, and that is going to have all the Patreon content added, which, by the way, if you're not aware, please check out the Patreon and give it a support. To all the listeners, this is, I mean, I make the game free because I love it, and I don't think it should be locked behind a paywall, but anyway, you can support, I'd really appreciate it. So all the Patreon content is going to be in the game, as well as a lot of bug fixes. And then after 6.0, really it's just going to be tidying up the game, quashing out those bugs, adding a little bit more depth to certain areas. Like I want to add, crew chiefs. I want to add numbers, so like you can create, when you have your car, it's not just gonna be text. Like you'll see the car number. Like if you have Evernham Motorsports, you'll see that spiked number 9.
Yeah.
For example, I want to kind of make it look, more like a real video game instead of just a Windows XP UI. Everything, I mean, it works. If it works, it works. But I like to make it look like a professional game. That's probably the next big focus for AutoSim.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess So I guess another question is so initially this game came with 2 seasons, and one of those being the 2020 season, and I was assuming because that's the current year. But you also include the 2005 season. So why 2005 of all years?
So 2005 is my favorite season, and that is the first year that I got into NASCAR. I believe I was actually 5 or 6 around that time when it came out. I'm a college student right now, so I was a little kid and I first started getting to NASCAR. NASCAR 06 was my first video game, and that game is based off the 2005 season. So just a lot of nostalgia for that year. And plus, I knew I wanted to make like an older season so you could go back in time So that kind of it was naturally 2005 was like the season I went to because I wanted to get a retro season in so you could kind of recreate history. Not too far in the past, although now, thanks to Labani fan, we got 1972. That's coming in 5.2, so you can go really far back.
Oh,
but
72,
yeah, 2005.
Oh,
yeah, we're gonna have. Let me pull up the game file, the years.txt. So for 5.2, which should be coming on Friday, we're gonna have 1972, 1987, 1998, 2001, 2002, 2005, 2008. 2014, and then 2020 Cups, Trucks, and Xfinity Series.
Ooh.
So, yeah, this is going to be the biggest content update in a while.
I like it.
Thank you.
So I guess one more question, not necessarily to AutoSim, but who's your favorite driver in the Cup Series?
Right now, it's either Bubba Wallace or Ryan Blaney. All time, I'd have to go Casey Kane.
Yeah, Casey Kane, he's an interesting guy, to say the least.
Yes, he's had a very up-and-down career, but I just love that. Spike number 9, Evernham Motorsports. That team was my favorite growing up. They just had the coolest paint schemes, and I had family members that worked for Chrysler, so I got to go to like the events, like with Casey Kane and Jeremy Mayfield doing autograph signings in the mid-2000s. So that kind of was just naturally, when I was younger, I kind of gravitated towards that team. And then once Mayfield left NASCAR, I kind of stuck with Casey. And once Casey left, I was kind of weird because I didn't really know who to root for. I was kind of going with Keselowski because he was one of my friend's favorites. I still like Keselowski, but I'd say Bubba Wallace has really won me over recently. Ryan Blaney, too. The dude is just so likable, and I think he's going to be a champion one day. So those are my favorites.
Okay. Alright, so I guess that wraps up the questions. So now we'll get into the game itself. So I'm currently playing 5.1, which is the currently, as I'm streaming, is the most recently released. This is a free to download game, as Arminian said earlier, and I will leave the download link in the description if you want to give this game a trial for yourself, which I would suggest you do because this game is really nice, even in its current state.
Yes, and join the Discord too. That's where the majority of our communication is. We have a Reddit as well, which that's just mostly for official posts.
Yeah.
And announcements. And support the Patreon, if I haven't mentioned that already.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to start by opening up the file location of the game because this is where everything lives. I have a couple other extra thingamajiggies here, which don't really mean much for now. Of course, it's a tutorial file, and then there's a viewer file, which you have to actually come in here and edit if you're making a mod.
So, you got the Mario Kart mod.
Yeah, I gave that a try, and it didn't really work that well.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so these are all the current years that are included with the game, except for 2019. That is my own mod, which I made myself, which I'll get into right now. So there's 5 files that are part of a season. You have the main roster file, you have your free agents, your new teams, their schedule, and the teams that are currently racing. So if we start in the roster file, so these are all of the drivers, and some of these are real, some of these are fantasy guys from the NASCAR Cup Series. And if you paid attention to the NASCAR Cup Series on my channel, you will know pretty much all of these guys, although there are some new ones that I've added. For example, I've now brought in JTG Doherty Racing because because number 47 guy Ryan Preece is here, and I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on Ryan Preece all this live stream, so I'm keen to see where he goes. But I guess going down the list, we have Lenny Castle, we have Derper of Snow Racing, we have Kurt Busch, Keselowski, Dylan Harvick, batting coaches, the Big Bucks Nerd, Ryan Newman, Danny Hammer, Chase Elliott, Eric Almirola, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney. Frank Bob, which is myself in an alternate universe, Clint Boyer, Stenhouse, Kyle Busch, Truex, Eric Jones, Paul Menard, Joe Lagan, William Byron, Chris Buescher, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Larson, Bob Wallace. We have number 44. We have Priest, of course, Jimmy Johnson, Mitch Slay's brother, which you guys would know. We have Dom Wazowski, who was one of my mates in the 53. We also got Reed Sorensen with a very interesting sponsor. We got Mr. Lay, we got Dangerous Hicks, Alex Bowman, we have Russell David, who was my other mate, and we have all the guys from from the Soas More Sports teams, which is interesting. And we have Guido here at the very bottom. Now for the fantasy guys, I came up with these stats using, well, this one specifically using a random number generator with Google. But for the real guys, I went based off of all the statistics on Racing Reference, minus the ones from 2019, 2020, because this officially starts in the 2019 season. Okay. So I guess all there really is to say for the roster file. And one thing I should mention is that if you're making your own mod, you have to really make sure that everything is right, because I've had some issues with making this mod where some things were wrong, which is why my mod wasn't functioning. You probably just have to make sure that everything is correct.
Yeah, it's very nitpicky. That's another thing I kind of want to work on, is making an easier way to make mods. Right now, you just kind of have to go line by line and make sure you have no typos.
Yeah, because one thing I noticed that even if one thing is wrong, the whole thing doesn't work correctly, and that has personally annoyed me. But it's a game thing, so
yeah, that's just unfortunately it's a bug right now. We're gonna work on a better way coming, probably I'd say 6.1, 6.2. We're really gonna focus on the modding community, helping make it easier to make mods.
Yeah. Okay, so next up we have the free agent list, which I put here. So free agent list is a bit simpler. You have a driver name, and then you have their age, and then their performance rating. So this is interesting. For this bit, I've taken all the guys who signed up for my NR 2003 NASCAR Siemens National Series. I've also got some real guys such as Cindric Briscoe, Brandon Jones, Riley Herbst, and I also have a bunch of randoms here, which could be interesting. And of course we got the girls here as well. And yeah, I think you guys can pretty much see what we have going on.
Yeah,
here.
if you haven't played this game yet, the random means it's gonna give it a randomly generated name, so just a fantasy driver essentially.
Yeah. Okay, so new teams now. Now for this mod I've made, the new teams is very barren. I have the Tobaba Motorsports team, just bring in a couple new cars, which will expand the team to 5 cars from 3 cars. But this could get a lot more interesting. I might do a past season in the future to make this a lot more interesting. You have the schedule. Now this schedule is interesting because I've this one is pretty much a mix of the 2018 schedule and the 2020 schedule for the Skills Cup Series. So we have Daytona, Homestead, Sebring, Atlanta, Talladega, Bristol, Martinsville, Richmond, Watkins Glen, New Hampshire, Seekonk Speedway, Pocono, Charlotte, Kentucky, Chicagoland, Indianapolis, Daytona, Kansas, Michigan, Dover, Texas, Circuit of the Americas, Phoenix, Las Vegas, All Club, Sonoma, Darlington, Twin Rotegi, Fuji Speedway, the Falkenberg Street Circuit, the Paris Circuit, the Indy GP course, the Charlotte Roval, the Orlando Speedway, the Pensacola Road Course, and Homestead as your finale. And of course we also have the types of track, which gets interesting. And finally we have the teams, which is all of the teams that I have for this particular mod. And I noticed here we also have the starting cost. These don't seem to affect gameplay too much, so I've just left them on the default 20,000. But I have thought about going in and adjusting the costs for them, so the more higher end teams start with more money than the lower end teams.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about this game, is that you can really tweak it around to kind of make your own difficulties too. Right now there's just a single uniform difficulty, how much money you start with, but you can really, if you play around with the game files, you can edit yourself.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all there is with the file, so now we'll start the game up itself. Okay, so start game. Oh, of course, it's outside the window. So this game comes with simulation mode and owner mode. Owner mode I find to be a little bit complicated, so I haven't messed about with it too much. I've leaned more towards simulation mode because you don't even have to do anything except just press buttons and advance through time, which I feel is the most entertaining.
Yeah,
Although,
there's different strokes for different folks, I guess. Sim mode is very hands off. You can kind of just let the game play out by itself, and owner mode is more involved.
yeah. Although I would actually make a suggestion for owner mode, I was thinking there could be two versions of owner mode, where there's a simple version of owner mode where you manage the easier stuff, and then there's the more, um,
I
the
could see that. Yeah, it depends on what role that you would want your owner to be.
yeah,
Yeah, I could see that. That's definitely something I'll consider.
yeah. But we're gonna jump straight into sim mode today. We're gonna go with a new sim mode and select the year 2019 because this is the bit that I've been the most excited for, and submit. Okay, so this is the window that we're gonna stare at for the most part in the stream today. So we have run race, so we can run this if we want to run a race or a singular race. We have fast sim, so you can skip 10 races at a time, which is what we're doing for the most part. And we also have the point standings. Of course, no point standings yet because I haven't ran a single race. We have the schedule, so we can actually look back here and look at all the winners from the year. We have driver statistics, so we can even click on drivers. For example, if we click on Ryan Blaney, we can see that he has 2 career wins for 16 top 5s, 41 top 10s, and so far no championships, but that could change in the course of this live stream. We have the retired driver statistics, so if a driver retires, you can look back at their statistics. You have the Hall of Champions, which gives you a list of all the champions from the years that you've ran, and same thing for the Daytona 500 winners. And we also have a big save button, so this way you can save your progress at a certain point if you need to, or if you want to come back to it later. I might actually save it a few times just in case the game crashes.
Yeah, this game is a beta, so it's pretty stable now. Back in the day, like in the 3.0 days, you'd have to definitely save every once in a while. Now you can be a little more liberal saving it, but yeah, this is a beta, so I have to warn people, don't get too invested because it might crash.
Yeah. Okay, with all of that being said, your 2019 Daytona 500 winner is Matt DiBenedetto. Okay, I did not see that coming.
Go Dibby.
All right, Guido is a winner in the series. I did not see that coming, but well done.
Blaney third.
Yeah, I think Guido almost won the real 2019 Daytona 500.
Yeah, he led the most laps that race in the 95, so that's actually pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Blaney led a lot of laps this year's 500. I think he led the most.
Okay, but as far as drivers, so we have Dane Heimer was involved in a crash. Actually, a bunch of guys were involved in a crash. Must have been the big one.
The big one.
Including Stenhouse, but that's not really a surprise, is it? And okay, so I'm gonna fast sim to close to the end of the season, so it goes up to race 25, so we can look at we can look back at the schedule. All right, so we have all of our winners from the year. So we started with Guido, then we have and down list. If we go down the list, we have Freund Bobbin, Donald, Doug, Daniel Suarez, Ryan Blaney, Donald, William Byron, Matt DiBenedetto, Jimmy Johnson, Rebecca, Paul Menard, Kurt Busch, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch, William Byron, Jimmy Johnson. Ooh. Rebecca with another win.
There you go.
2 wins in a row, actually. 3 wins. Okay, Jimmy Johnson with another win. Paul Menard all over. Ryan Preece. Yes.
Ryan Preece. Wow.
Winning at All Club.
That's a big one.
With Kurt Busch winning. And Rebecca Truex wins at Motegi. Becca, Donald Suarez, Felix Buckner, Kurt Busch, Daniel Suarez, Percy. And, okay, if we look at the standings, Freund of Auburn is leading the point standings, which isn't really a surprise because in this universe he's actually one of the best there is. Okay, although Jimmy Johnson's not too far behind, so Jimmy's having a very good season, Rebecca having a very good sophomore season. And so I guess with that being said, your 2019 champion is Freund of Auburn. There you go. So that's his 4th title.
Nice.
And
congratulations! Was that one-win championship? And see.
Yep. One win, 22 top 5s, 28 top 10s.
Well, that's pretty consistent. That's a Matt Kenseth season.
Yeah. Okay, and these are the rest of the guys. All right. Although Blaney won the race. Okay, very interesting. Alright, so now we go to this year review. Alright, so football. The New England Patriots defeated the New Orleans Saints in Super Bowl 43-23. Okay, basketball. The Houston Rockets defeated the Toronto Raptors in the NBA Finals. Wrestling. Braun Strowman defeated Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 31 in chairs match. I don't know what any of these mean, but
Braun Strowman beat Batista. Yeah, it's WWE stuff.
Oh.
Gary Johnson. Gary Johnson's the president now.
Ah, all right. American politics third-party candidate Gary Johnson become president in a massive upset. Okay. All right, but now we come to silly season, which is the part that intrigues me the most. Okay, so the Scuderia Ferrari number 44 is moved to a part-time schedule. Team Danger 6 number 73 is moved to a part-time schedule. Okay. Hendrick Motorsports number 88 has shut down.
Wow.
Oh dear, that's interesting.
Yes, a team can shut down if they underperform on the season. So, Bowman, what are you doing?
Does that every day. Number 84 to Baltimore Sports will be joining the Cup Series. Nia has a new sponsor, Leaf Filter. Okay, the Cup Series has a new sponsor. Its new name is the 3M Cup Series. We have a bunch of retirements, including Ryan Newman apparently. Oh, Bankley's retired, and you can look at the list here. That's interesting. Okay, and now we have a bunch of replacements. So, Christopher Bell to the number 09. Here's a shaker. So, Alex Bowman is going to the YouTube Poop Motorsports number 5. That could be interesting, but it's another Chevy. It's another fast Chevy as well, so that could be interesting. Bob Confield back to the Cup Series. Okay, with Chastain, Austin Hill, Brett Moffitt, Tommy Jeske, Stuart Friesen, all to the Cup Series. Ryan Newman replaced by Grant Enfinger. And, in Texas, the Snail Racing number 61, that could be interesting. And Snail Racing number 51 has a new driver as well. Okay, so now with the 3M Cup Series. So, your 2020 Daytona 500 winner is Truex. Okay, Truex with the dub in the 500. Breeze came home
I think that's
third.
his first one.
Yeah, Breeze came home third. And he led the most laps today. Might just be one. Again with the big one. Alright, let's fast sim. And your winners for 2009 or 2020. Tommy Jeske, first time winner. Christopher Bell, first career win for him. Jimmy Johnson wins at Atlanta. Fern Valvin goes 2 in a row with Bell, another win at Texas. Fern Valvin wins again. Grant Enfinger gets a win. Tommy Jeske wins again. Truex another win. Jimmy Johnson another win. DeBenedetto with another win. And we go to Bobbin, Truex, Rex Bucks Nerd, William Byron again. Tommy Jeske, Rebecca, Joe Legal, Tommy Jeske, Christopher Bell, Stenhouse, somehow. Byron, Bell, to Bobbin, Busher, DeBenedetto, Rex Bucks Nerd, Balcom Films with a win. Okay, Boyer, Jimmy, and if you look at the standings, Frank Bobbin leads again. Looks like he could win another championship. Some of the rookies, though, doing pretty good here. But your 2020 champion is Frank Bobbin. He is now a 5-time champion, 2 championships in a row.
There we go.
And, I thought that's interesting. And Danger 6 for the win. Okay, that's not something that I saw coming, but, alright, champion, or not a champion. Okay. Alright, year in review. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. But here's the 2020 year review and silly season. Alright, Daniel Hemrick has a new sponsor, Shopvac. Kurt Busch has retired. Alright, see you later. And Kurt Busch replaced by Tyler Reddick. Okay, that's not the most insane thing ever.
Yeah, it's kind of realistic. Chevy team.
Joey Logano being replaced by Ben Rhodes in 22. That's also that's all coming. And Keselowski.
Yeah, Logano to the 43. That's a big pickup for Petty.
Yeah.
Although I'm gonna miss Bubba. Bubba's in premium now. He's in the or the poop box, I should say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll edit that a lot later. Anyway, so Team Penske number 2, Keselowski is replaced by Mark Davidson. Okay. Whoa, so Baltimore's... Wait, what? Oh, I didn't check who went to, the Tabon Motorsports ride. So number 84 came into the Tabon Motorsports. I guess Mark Davidson went there for 1 year and wasn't very good. And so he's been replaced by Landon Castle, so that could be interesting. Ball Walls replaced by Logano in the 43. Okay, that's interesting. And Keselowski. Oops. Keselowski to the number 73 of the Team Dangerous Hicks. Not a very good car. Guess
That's a big pickup, though. Former champion.
Yeah. Premium Motorsports Resource replaced by Ball Walls. Okay, and Stockholm Racing 00 Lancaster replaced by Dangerous Hicks. So lots of moves and one retirement in the form of Kurt Busch. I mean, yeah, not insane. All right, your 2021 Daytona 500 winner is Christopher Bell. Alrighty then, a young driver gets his first Daytona 500 win.
First career win.
I'm not sure if his first career win. We'll take a look at the stats, but yes.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Ooh, the 43 goes in the 42nd with the new driver. Okay. Alright, that's your top 5. Now, if we look at the statistics, what's the stats of Christopher Bell? Okay, no, he's actually did pretty good in his rookie season. Got 4 career wins previously. That's his 5th win overall. Pretty good. And he's driving a Ford. Okay. And, of course,
nice.
if we fast sim... Okay, your winners in 2021. So we have Truex, Frank DeBobbin, Becca, Christopher Bell, Frank DeBobbin, Truex, Becca, Ty Majeski. I don't think I put Ty Dillon in this universe. Becca, Frank DeBobbin, Truex, Bandano, Austin Hill, Blaney, DeBandano, Stuart Friesen, Truex, Priest, Almirola, Majeski, Blaney, Balkan Films, Frank DeBobbin, Chase Elliott. That's the first time I've seen him win. Blaine, Becca, Kyle Larson, Kyle Busch. Oh, I haven't seen Kyle Busch win much. Guess he's back at Virgin Lane. Blaney, Friesen. And if we look at the standings, Frank DeBobbin is once again has a pretty big points lead. And so your 2021 champion is once again Frank DeBobbin. Okay, I may have made
3 times in a row. Yeah. Domination. Truex, I got second again.
I got second for Truex. Very interesting indeed. Actually, that marks 4 championships in a row because Frank DeBobbin also won the 2018 championship. So technically, he's a 4-time champion in a row, but three more championships is pretty good. And we have 500 more so far. Pretty interesting list here. Okay. Your review. There's a 2020 year review and silly season. Okay, not much. Snail Racing number 51. Retirement from Bulms. Okay, that's a interesting driver. And Natalie Decker to the number 51. We will see how that pans out, but otherwise a pretty boring silly season. But Decker in the Cup Series should create some interesting results. Alright, your 2022 Daytona 500 winner is Natalie Decker. I did not see that coming. So in her first ever Cup start, she wins the 500.
Decker?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And she is the first female driver to win the Cup Series. And she does it for a team that hasn't been very fast.
Yeah.
Could we see a turn?
Hold on, Frowny. I'll be right back. My Wi-Fi is acting up, so I'm gonna hang up and reconnect my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yes. Just a minute. All right. Continuing. We will fasten. Oh, yeah, there's a 3M Cup Series now apparently. All right. So your winners for 2021. 2022. So you have Decker, Tobalban, Majeski, Byron, Truex, Blaney, Johnson, Bell, Truex, Bell, Stenhouse, Frank DeBobbin, DeBandano, Becca, Frank DeBobbin, Chastain, Frank DeBobbin, Chastain again. He's picking up some wins. Majeski, Blaney, DeBobbin, Guido, Byron, Bowman, Rebecca, Kyle Busch, Alex Bowman, Becca, and Hemrick and Nia with a win. Okay. Becca's been doing very good so far in her career. I'm not sure. I mean, still watch the stream, but anyway, and if we look at the standings, oh, Froito Bombin again in the points lead. Man, he is on fire in this show. Okay. You know, this is actually going to remind me of the F1 games. We're going to be going into 2023 being like, can anyone match Froito Bombin? I don't know. So, your 2022 Cup Series champion is Froito Bombin. Did I say 2023? 2022. But he is champion again. Froito Bombin is unstoppable. Rick Bucksner with a win at Homestead, though. Speaking of Rick Bucksner, I actually remember one of my test runs. Rick Bucksner actually won 5 championships in a row. But now that could be Froito Bombin's due for today. Oops, I forgot to look deeper into the results, but that's fine. Lane Castle. Oh yeah, Lane Castle's driving for Tobal Motorsports now. No wins though, still. Okay. First of all, usually looks for the best drivers. Key. And as your review, here's 2022 year in review. And for silly season, oh dear, the Stewart Haas Racing number 41 has shut down. Well, I guess Stewart Haas Racing's 41 just couldn't keep up with whoever was in there. Yeah. Number 20 is a new sponsor of Food City Racing. Jimmy Johnson's sponsored M&M's. Okay, I guess Ally didn't want to stick around much longer, so M&M's for Jimmy Johnson. That could result in racing stuff. Truex has retired. Well, there you go. That is a career complete for Martin Truex Jr. with 1 championship, 31 wins, 149 top 5s, and 267 top 10s, and 12 620 races. Still pretty good. And Truex replaced by Austin Dillon. Oh dear. Well, we'll see how that pans out for Joe Gibbs, because they're replacing Truex with Silver Spoon. I could be interesting. And in number 3, Dillon replaced by Cole Custer. Okay. So Custer now to Richard Childress. And Texas replaced by Sheldon Creed in the standard race number 61. Okay. Alright. I guess Mr. Mini Mafia is just messing about with his own with his Wi-Fi. Oh, we were up to... Really, mate? We were up to 3 viewers at one point. Okay. Yeah, something that you can't... You know, there shouldn't be anything here that you can't see. Okay. Alrighty then. So, your 2023 Daytona 500 winner is... Ty Majeski. Alright, Ty Majeski is a winner. Also, one thing I just realized, or forgot to mention, that in one of my test runs, Priest actually became a champion in the Cup Series. So maybe I hope he can do that again. With Emmerich coming home 3rd, Rebecca coming home 4th, and Blaney coming home with a top 5. He's still number 12, by the way. Yeah, he's been there for a while. But Ty Majeski is your winner, driving a Ford. The most insane thing ever, though. Oh, Donald was involved in a crash. Yeah, many crashes. But also the 55. Alright, and if we... Now we're going to fast sim it. Alright, your standings. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to look. Hang on. We'll look at that again just a minute. Alright, so for your schedule. Alright, so your winners for 2023 are Majeski, DeBendeno, Blaney, Larson, Jimmy Johnson, Sheldon Creed, Tom Majeski, Ryan Priest, Rebecca, Byron, Majeski, Cole Custer, Freund Bob, Rebecca, Stenhouse, Byron, Amol, Majeski, Ben Rhodes, somehow Blaney to Bobbin, Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Bell, Majeski, Byron, Bell, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Castle, and Brett Moffitt. So very down season for Froito Bombin. And if we look over here in the standings, Froito Bombin is not the points leader this time. In fact, Ty Majeski is leading the standings by about a race or 2. So your 2023 Cup Series champion is Ty Majeski. Well, I guess after so many championships in a row for the mean green machine in Froito Bombin, Ty Majeski comes in with a championship for Soa Motorsports number 2. Oh dear. Okay, this is interesting. I realize there's there's a ghost in here. A phantom driver. I mean, let's look back at the schedule. It says NA still. That's interesting. Anyway, so Ty Majeski, your 2023 champion. Majeski, a fairly young racer still. He is now a Cup Series champion. I never imagined either, but here we are. I mean, this is 2023, so we are going to the future. And here's one of the other, here's one of the other bugs that I actually realized, or problems with my mod in this game. There's a phantom driver. Oh, I guess the 04 is broken. Okay, well, unfortunately, it's late to fix that, but they have a Brett Moffitt as your winner. Which is actually interesting. Brett Moffitt is a champion. Oh, with Belly the most laps and fire drivers in your lap today. Okay. Right. Now for the year review. American politics. The incumbent president wins the election will have a second term in office. Okay. And there's the rest of your 2023 year in review. And for silly season, here we go. Alright. Wood Brothers number 21 has moved to a part-time schedule. Well, I guess they weren't very good as a full-time team, so now they're going back to part-time. Not the first in the Wood Brothers has made this move, but yeah, there you go. Danger 6 is a new sponsor in the StarCom Racing 00 of Grey Goose. Okay, no idea what that is, but there you go. The Cup Series new sponsor named the Office Depot Cup Series, and Dangerous Hicks has retired. Well, that's interesting. So yeah, Hicks gets a new sponsor, then he chooses to retire. Okay. So Dangerous Six has retired with no titles, one win apparently, got a 1.4 top 5, top 10, and 100 still starts. So Hicks, he was getting pretty old. And he tried out the NASCAR thing once again after doing it once in 2003, but he went back into retirement along with Kevin Harvick. Is also retired. Kevin Harvick though pretty good career with one title, 46 wins, 210 top 5s, 36 top 10s. Okay, now here's... Okay, things are getting interesting. So Russell David is replaced by Brandon Jones. Oh dear. This is probably the most controversial move so far seen this live stream. Man, Russell David went to Tobon Motorsports number 20 as a rookie. I guess he just couldn't do that good. And he's been replaced by the pay driver. Well, dear oh dear. And JD Doe race number 47, Ryan Priest replaced by Matthew Brown. Oh dear, man. I guess Priest not doing very good at JD Doe racing. We'll have to see where he goes next. Kevin Harvick was replaced by Jose Mills. Yeah, I think it is Jose Mills. Okay, with a rookie. Okay, here's some racing moves. Joe gets race number 11. Denny Hamlin is replaced by Keyshawn Richardson. Okay, and Eric Jones replaced by Austin Murray. Right, a lot of stuff going on actually. Stores race number 10. Eric Garola replaced by Nathan Ormond. Some other change there. Chip Ganassi number 1. Tyler Reddick replaced by Jeb Burton. Wow, so another driver swap for Chip Ganassi Racing. Okay. Jimmy Johnson replaced by Anthony Logan. Okay, Jimmy Johnson replaced. Ross Sim replaced by Noah Gregson. Okay, and the Soul Sports number 71. Chris Bush replaced by Freer McShane at JJ Racing. So no, complete driver replacement for JJ Racing. YouTube Motorsports number 06, Rex Buxner replaced by Sebastian Colcalan, I think it is. That's the thing. And another full in-house replacement for Rush from Racing. Grant Infinger replaced by Galen Downey. And Ricky Stellas Jr. replaced by Cody Goforth. So an entire swap for Roush from Racing. Oh, Marion's back in chat. I did not say anything in a moment. Okay. Not sure what that is. Okay, Hemrick in the 8. Hemrick replaced by Jake Daggery Fitzwater Sr. Oh, okay. Alright, Petty Morse Logano replaced by Amarola. Okay. Since he's retired, replaced by Cody Quiveland. Okay, maybe they'll do better now. And finally, in the single race number 0, Derber's replaced by Casey Nanico. Alright. A very busy silly season in 2023. Alright, so now, your 2024 Daytona 500 winner is... Fine. Brandon Jones wins. And he's doing it for Tobaba Motorsports, which is a high-profile team. So, It's weird because Brandon Jones, he goes spends several years in the Cup Series, doesn't do very good, goes to Baltimore Sports, or no, Brandon Jones spends several years in the Xfinity, and is rubbish. And then he goes into the Cup Series and he wins for Baltimore Sports, which is like one of the all-time great teams in this universe. Tom just came come home second though, so that's interesting. Anthony Logan led the most laps in 48. Okay. And the big crash. All right. Now if we fast sim and look at standings, wait, 30. Oh yeah, 35 races at the moment. All right, so Tommy Jeski is leading in the championships. Oh, I forgot to look at the schedule again. All right, so your winners in 2024. So we have Brandon Jones, Casey Nanico, Rebecca, Austin Hill, William Brown, Austin Dillon. Somehow Tommy Jeski for the bottom, Rebecca, Tommy Jeski against Stuart Friesen, Majeski, Nanico, Byron, Guido, Tababin, has won a race. Logan, Guido, Anthony Logan wins again. Man, he's doing very good. Blaine, Guido, Ormond, Fornavaba, Cole Custer, Matthew Brown, Fitzwater with a win at Charlotte, Chase Elliott with a win, Guido, Elliott, and Jose Mills wins at Phoenix. But your 2024 Office Depot Cup Series champion is Tom Majeski. Another win or another championship for Majeski. Anthony Logan did pretty good though. 3 wins, pretty good. Brandon Jones comes in 6th. I don't know if that happened, but welcome to an alternate reality. Anyway, Austin Murray though wins the race. So if we look at the Hall of Champions, so Fernando won 5 championships in a row, and so far Majeski has gone 2 in a row as far as championships are concerned. Let's see, Armenian, your microphone is muted, so I'm not sure if that's intentional or if there's something going on. Right. Okay, year review. Here's 2024 year review. By the way, yeah, I just said the system. Well, I said I was planning on doing a century of time in this live stream. I might only do half a century. I'm gonna be streaming until 7:30. But we'll have to see. All right, here we go. Silly season. Quite a lot of silly season going on here. Right. Okay. So Douglas number 19. Austin Dillon has a new sponsor, Drive Smart. Okay. She still has a new sponsor of Zaxby's. Austin Dillon replaced by John Doe. Okay, so Dillon gets a new sponsor, then he gets replaced. Okay. Paul Bernard's replaced by Adam Garcia, so another driver replacement. Kyle Busch replaced by Jace Briscoe. Oh dear, I guess Kyle Busch starting to fall off. Now he's falling off to the point where he got replaced by Briscoe. However, that's okay because now Kyle Busch going to Team Penske to replace Mark Davidson. I guess was doing very good. Bob Films gets replaced by Justin Haley, and Moffitt was replaced by Herbst. Right, we'll see where that goes. And Don Trzowski stayed around long enough until Bob Boris Person 53, but he's been replaced by Marshall Burrell. Okay. Last one to Bob Motorsports. Now back at Toast Motorsports, Nia replaced by Damon Blue. I guess Nia wasn't really living with expectations. And Sheldon Creed replaced by Todd Gilliland. Well, there you have it. Quite the interesting thingamajiggies. Alright, next bit. Your 2025 Cup Series, or 2025 Cup Series Daytona 500 winner is Tom Majeski. Man, Tom Majeski, he is really good. Really, really good. I'm surprised. So Tom Majeski's your winner. Big crash, of course, but this is Daytona. Right. Okay, we'll fast into the end of the season once more. Nobody in chat, by the way. No one says single thing in chat so far. If we look at the schedule, so yes, he wins. Guido wins. Guido is doing really good in this universe, I will say. Bell wins at Vegas. Majeski, Mills, Garcia, Tababin, Richardson, Briscoe, Byron, Jones, Bell, Majeski, Guido, McShane, Herbst. McShane, she's also female, so she's now won a race. So Herbst, Jones, Byron, Guido, Rhodes, Guido, Jones, Majeski, Colon, I can't pronounce the name, Majeski, Hill, Guido, Majeski, Jones, Brandon Jones, William Byrne, Burrell, Nathan Armand, Larson, Friesen, and Miltz. Man, Brandon Jones, he's, I don't know. So, Eric Jones and Brandon Jones, okay. And if you look at your standings for 2025, whoa, Brandon Jones is second in the standings. And, ooh, the title fight is actually really close this year. So who's it going to be? Is it going to be Majeski or Jones? This could be the first championship for Jabal Motorsports not to come that comes not from Formula Jabal but in years. So brace yourselves. Your 2025 Cup Series champion is Brandon Jones. A result that I never thought I would ever see, but Brandon Jones is your 2025 Cup champion. I can't believe it either, but Brandon Jones is a Cup champion. Well, congratulations, Brandon Jones. You are now a Cup champion. A lot of fans won't be very pleased. Gregson, though, wins at Homestead, though. Was that his first Cup win? Not sure. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. Forty-one led the most laps, though. And so actually, look at these statistics. Oh no, who was I looking for? Oh yeah, there's duplicate drivers here. And who was I looking for? Oh yeah, Gregson. How's Noah Gregson doing? If I can find him in the list. Here we go. One win. That was his first career win. Okay, after getting several top 12s or top 5s and top 10s. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Right. Alright. Oh yeah, your review, right? And here's your 2025 year review. And silly season. Quite a busy one. Marshall Burwell has a new sponsor, Jets Pizza. Driver to he's a Tobias Wolfman driver now, by the way. Comes to the new sponsor, the Supercuts Cup Series. Okay. Clint Boyer has retired. Well, there you go. Clint Boyer's retired with 11 wins, 97 top 5s, 24 top 10s. Not really a Hall of Fame worthy career, but a career nonetheless. Enjoy retirement, Boyer. Stars Racing Clint Boyer replaced by Greg Graff. Okay, another driver replacement. Jeb Bird replaced by Austin Hill in Chip number 1. Chase Elliott in number 9 replaced by DJ Reed. Okay. That's not something you see every day. Alex Bowman. Oh, yeah, Bowman hasn't won at all in the Motorsports number 5. Been replaced by William Seaman. Okay. TBS 42. Carlos replaced by Logan Cole. Okay. Okay, so it's been very good. Austin replaced by Isaac Nordic in those Motorsports. Danger 6 number 73. Brian Keselowski replaced by Paul Jackson. I mean, kind of saw coming. Scooter for number 44. Austin replaced by Mitchell Collins. And finally, Casey Anker replaced by Keselowski. So, okay, so Keselowski goes from one slow team to another slow team. Right. Welcome. Oh, so hey, fun vibes. Congratulations. I don't think I finished the I hope you have a great stream. Okay, see. Okay, so I'm having some technical issues, so I guess that's easy to call. Alright. Let's take a little bit of a break. So we're jumping between 2 and 3 viewers. No one has said anything in the chat, but we are getting quite a few viewers. So I guess that's something. If you're watching this, and then, please type something in the chat. Anyway, I think now though, I might actually continue the stream into the night, see how long it takes to get to the century. Although, we're only in the year 2025, and I've already been streaming for a while, so let's get to 7:30 and see how many years we've done by then. Okay. Alright, your 2026 Daytona 500 champion is Landon Castle. Alright, Landon Castle, Bob Motorsports driver. Has won. Oh yeah, by the way, Brandon Jones. So Brandon Jones, he won the previous championship, so he's now a Bob Motorsports champion. Maybe Landon Castle will do the same this year. With Cody Goforth coming second, Gregson in third, and Anthony Logan coming fourth, and Agro in fifth. So, man, more guys from the Seamless National Series coming into the Cup Series and doing pretty good, actually. And of course, you have your big one. Alright, let's fast sim. Alright, so your 2026 winners are Castle, Majeski, Blaney, Bush, Jones, Brand Jones, Blaney, Brown, Doe, Goforth, Becca, Bell, Downey, Guido, Richardson, Doe, Logan, Doe, Guido, Byron, Cole, Bell, Doe, Majeski, Doe, Burrell, Becca, Damon Blue, Logan, Bell, Brand Jones, again, Gregson, Damon Blue, Ryan Blaine, William Seaman, and Guido. Alright, and if we look at the standings, ooh, Christopher Bell! He's in the lead. He's got Byron 30 points behind him, though, so we'll have to see where that goes. So, here we go. Your 2026 Cup Series champion is Christopher Bell. Oh, yes. You know, it's odd how one year you have Brandon Jones winning a championship, and then the following year you have Brandon Jones' teammate from the Siemens National Series. So, Christopher Bell is a Cup champion in 2026, which is something that could actually happen. But Freya McShane wins. Okay, she's doing pretty good. Alright. Alright, here we go. Year in review. Here's the 2026 year review and silly season. Not much to silly season. Oh dear, the Jay-Z Dory race number 47 has shut down. Man, oh man. You know, we haven't seen Ryan Priest do anything for a while. I mean, Ryan Priest was my guy, and yet he's done nothing really with his career so far. Free McShane is new sponsor. Bird King made Nathan Ormond as new sponsor. Will Engineering, okay. And Nelly Dick replaced by Derek Cross. Well, I guess that was just a one-time thing for Decker. She's now been replaced by Derek Cross. Okay. I mean, Cross, yeah, he's been spending his time he started out his time in the NASCAR Pro Series, but now here he is up in the Cup Series. Welcome to the Cup Series, Derek Cross. Will you be any good? Well, he's in the race number 51, so he might not be very good, but he could be considerably good. We'll have to see where that goes. Right. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're going to... Alright, your 2027 Daytona 500 champion is Cole Custer. Alright, we haven't seen Custer do anything for a while, but Cole Custer is the Daytona 500 winner. Very well done. Cowboys still came up third. Cowboys has done much in the series, and Cody Goforth, he's a pretty young racer now. He's finished second at Roush. Alright, and Custer is your winner of the race. Big crash happened. Right. And let's fast them. So, your winners in 2027 are Custer, Murray, Guido, Becca, Doe, Bell, Majeski, Blaney, Jones, Becca, Guido, Bell, Sebastian, Herbst, somehow, Nordic, Doe, Graf, Guido, Byron, Becca, Doe, Logan, Blue, Gregson, Logan, Byron, Custer, Byron, Freud Bobbin, Logan, Murray, DJ Reed, and there you have it. And your 2027 champion is Ryan Blaney. Well, there you have it. Now, if only Mr. Armenian Mafia was here. He's going offline. Okay, well, I guess I'll see Mr. Armenian Mafia later. Oh man, if he was here though, because Blaney is a Cup champion. I did not see that coming at all. I should have looked at the point standings I forgot to look at the point standings before the race, but there you go. Ryan Blaney is a Cup champion. All right, well, yeah, he's been in the Cup Series for a while, man. He's now a champion. All right, and Keyshawn Richardson though is your winner of the race. Okay. Let's take a look at the statistics for Blaney now up to this point. He only had 2 wins before, so where is he up to now? Oh dang, he's got 21 wins, 144 top 5s, 231 top 10s, and now a title. All right, well he's having a pretty good career, I will say. Let's have a little drink. Okay. Right. Alright, your review. Here's your review. But for American politics, Democrat candidate Cory Booker has become the President of America. Well, there you go. Right. Silly season time. Ooh, a lot of very busy silly season. Okay, let's see. Joe Smills has a new sponsor. Waste Management Brands is a new sponsor of Subway. Oh, now the new sponsor, the Funai Cup Series. Okay. Keystone Richardson replaced by Nathan Ormond. Ooh, Northmont after spending 5 years in the Cup Series, now going to JGR. And also replaced by Marshall Burrell. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Joe's most replaced by Tyler Ankrum. Adam Garcia replaced by Tanner Green. Briscoe replaced by Adam Garcia. Okay, so wow, so Garcia goes from Wood Brothers to Joe Gibbs. Okay. Haley replaced by Christian Vargas. Couple to Motorsports moves, and then Castle. Oh. So Castle, he goes from the 84. I mean, I guess not the most insane thing, but he goes from the 84 to the 53 at Tabal Motorsports. Marshall Burrell goes, and Sebastian Cole is now a Tabal Motorsports driver. Okay, Strauss Racing, Nathan Romano replaced by Todd Gilland. Right. YouTube Motorsports number 06, Sebastian Cole replaced by Armando Gordon. Okay. Greg's replaced by Zane Smith. Paul Jackson replaced by Chase Dunbar. And a couple of interesting moves now racing. So we have Keselowski replaced by Haley Deegan. Welcome to the Cup Series. And this race number 61, Todd Gillen is replaced by Rafael Lazard. Alright, so a couple guys from lower division now coming to Snail Racing. It's gonna be it's a slow team. A slow team indeed. But we'll have to see where the guys go. Alright. So your 2028 Cup Series champion is Ty Majeski. Well, there you go. Ty Majeski has won again. There you go. Oh, Fitzwater led the most laps though. Yeah, of course, a big crash. Right. Let's fast sim. And your winners. No, oh, come on, Fred, I'll do it right. Here we go. Your winners of 2028. Majeski, Bell, Blaney, Majeski, Cole, Gray, Logan, Doe, Bell, Blaney, Doe, Seaman, Logan, Byron, Blue, Smith, Friesen, Cusser, Guido, Becca, Medeno, Blaney, Guido, Becca, Brandon Jones again, Zane Smith, Bell, Ankrum, Blaney, Cole, Smith, Doe, Becca, Ankrum. Alright, and look at the standings. Ooh, Blaney could go 2 in a row, and I think he will. And if we run the race, your 2020 champion is Brian Blaney. There you go. Bell came out second though, so that's pretty good. And Zachary Fitzwater Sr. won the race. Well done. Alright. So look at the whole champions. So we've done almost 10 years. So Snow with Floyd Duval been going 5 in a row. Then Majeski go 2 in a row. Then Brandon Jones wins. Then Bell wins. And then Blaine now goes 2 in a row. Alright, for the year in review. Here's the 2020 year in review. And it's late season. Ooh, pretty short series season. Mr. Collins, the new sponsor, champion Empro, and also replaced by Harrison Burton at the next race number 1. Okay. Pretty boring. Silly season, but alright. Alright, your 2029 Cup Series champion is, or 2029 Daytona 500 champion is Ty Majeski again. Okay. Wait, has Majeski actually won a championship yet? Yeah, 2 in a row. He hasn't won a championship in a while though. Like, that could change this year. So Majeski is a champion. And the Cup has been won by Ty Majeski. Ooh, Christian Vargas, the Cubs has gone to a fight. Not something that you see every day. Cole Custer involved in a crash, and of course more crashes. Alright. Now, your winners in 2029 are Majeski, Byron, Guido, Logan, Gillen, Guido, Cole, Castle, Blaney, Becca, Bell, Guido, Doe, Smith, Majeski, Blaney, Rebecca, Brandon Jones, Majeski, Doe, Brandon Jones, Ben Rhodes, DJ Reed, Bell, Gray, Becca, Gillen, Bell, Byron, Blaney, Burton. Here's the probably first win. Ormond, Ankrum, and alright. And for standings, ooh, Majeski, I was just saying, hasn't won a champion. Ooh, he's only 10 points ahead of William Byron though. Alright, so this could be the battle that's up between Ty Majeski and William Byron. So your 2029 Cup Series champion is Ty Majeski. There you go. You wouldn't think Ty Majeski would be so successful, but Majeski is a 2029 Majeski is now a 3-time champion. There you go. Plenty wins at Homestead though. Very interesting. Especially to see the progress right here. If I can. Okay, let's go to your review then. 2020 year review. Yes, sir. Wait. Kyle Busch defeated Pete Dunne in the main event of WrestleMania 45. Wow, there he goes again with this WrestleMania is. Okay. Yes, sir. And for silly season. Okay, not too many silly seasonisms. 6 extraction progress and new sponsor nationwide. Firma changed their sponsor. Now it's the Disc Trader Cup Series. Okay, and Rolls retired. Okay, with a very, very down career. But Aaron Rolls retired, so see you later. Aaron Roll replaced by Nathan Kane in the Pay More Sports car. Okay, and Derek Cross replaced by Zachary DeLello. It's no racing. Okay, so one. So, all right. If it's gonna give Derek Cross a 1-year shot, then eat him. Okay. I think I am saving the progress, aren't I? Let me look here. Oh. I think I spammed the save button a little bit too much. Let's try again. Oh no, it's supposed to do that. Okay. I better mess this up. Oh, we can look at all the thingies. That's interesting. -8 years. Oh, these are producing contracts. Okay, but a very interesting thingy. Hey, I might continue this someday. Okay, I'm not gonna. What's in save A? I'm not sure what that is. Oh, here's the, here's your champions so far. Champions again. Oh, this is the free agents who still get to. Oh yeah, I put also yeah. I guess I must point this out. Now we have we have Ford Bob and Son, so we have Ford Bob the second, Ford Bob the third, Ford Bob the fourth, and Ford Bob the fifth. We still haven't seen any of them make starts yet. I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Save miscellaneous. I also put murder in here. Oh, these are all the retired guys. Okay. And there's the schedule. Okay, well I guess we don't want to mess about that yet. All right. Oh yeah, we're in 2003, right? Yes, your 2030 champ Daytona 500 winner is Christopher Bell. Alrighty then, Bell is a Cup winner, or a Daytona 500 winner. I mean, yes, sir. Oh, for the moment, gone to a crash. Oh dear, that's something to see every day. So let's go with the thing. All right, your winners in 2030 are Bell, Ormond, Byron, McShane, Majeski, Vargas, Blaney, Majeski, Fitzwater, Logan, Burton, Majeski, Gray, Bell, Goforth, Guido, Blaney, Blue, Guido, Jones, Reed, Jones, Bell, Majeski, Byron, Fitzwater, Herbst, Burrell, Dunbar, Custer. Okay, and if you look at the standings, oh, Tom Majeski might win again. There's a loud thing going by the house. Yeah, he's got a pretty good lead over Brandon Jones. So your 2030 Cup Series champion is indeed Tom Majeski. Well, there you have it. Not surprising, really, considering the sequence of events. McShane though wins for JG Dory Racing. Man, we haven't seen Priest in a while. Are we ever going to see Priest again? He hasn't confirmed his retirement, so I guess we'll have to wait. Also, is the Phantom Driver going, or is it still here? Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. All right then. Batami Jesse is a 2030 Cup Series championship or champion. Okay, your review. Okay, here's your 2030 review and silly season. Ooh, quite a lot here. All right, Scuderia Ferrari's moved to a full-time schedule. Okay, I guess they're getting confident here. Yeah, Scuderia Ferrari could be interesting 2031. Marshall Brew has a new sponsor, Trader Joe's and Kroger. Okay, so I guess he has two new sponsors. Guido's new sponsor of Castrol. Todd Gilmore replaced by Rafael Lazar, and they start off number 10. That could be interesting. So I think Lazar is... Can you not, please? Wait, so... Ah! There you go. The Steelers Racing getting the store guy. So Rafael Lazar, after spending some years in Steelers Racing, he's going to Stewart House, so he's going to the penthouse. Could we see Rafael Lazar do some stuff in the future? So Fear Machine replaced by Cody Goforth. I guess Machinchi wasn't that good at JG, so Cody Goforth coming in now. William Seaman replaced by Jordan Wang at the YouTube Motorsports number 5. Okay. Lancaster replaced by William Seaman at Tobar Motorsports. So, that's interesting. So I guess one thing, in case you don't already know, YouTube Motorsports is an affiliate of Tobar Motorsports. YouTube Motorsports gets most of the good equipment from Tobar Motorsports, kind of like Joe Gibbs and Furniture Row Racing. And that's interesting. So William Seaman has gone from the affiliate team of Tobar Motorsports to Tobar Motorsports itself, so he's not part of the mothership. Could this mean good things for William Seaman going into the future? We're going to find out soon. Tanneger replaced by Lane Castle. Castle would Buzz 21. Okay. Stuart Freeze replaced by Gatelin Downey in the Solo Sports was number 15. Ben Rhodes replaced by Stuart Friesen. Alright. And more replacements coming up. Nathan Ormond replaced by Ben Rhodes. Riley Herbst replaced by Bobby Bush. Damon Blue replaced by Riley Herbst. So, wait, what? So Herbst goes from one car to another. Is this car better or worse or something? I don't know. Isaac Nordic replaced by Damon Blue. So Blue goes to the 01 from the 28. It's weird, I guess. Alright, Cole Cuz replaced by Cody Quivland in the Tilts race number 3. Galen Downey replaced by Mo Brook. And number 17 could go for Brother Basic Collins. So another driver going through isms for Roush. Fitzwater replaced by Bub Wallace at Richard Tilts Racing. So Bub Wallace, he's now back at a faster team of Chillis this time. And here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Rafael Lazard replaced by Fronito Bobbin II. There you go. That's the beans. So that's interesting. So I guess one other thing that you guys should know is that Snow Racing is also an affiliate team of Tobar Motorsports, except Snow Racing is a slow team. But I guess that's interesting. So Fronito Bobbin II is going to the Snow Race number 61, I guess, to prove himself before going to the mothership of Tobar Motorsports. And Bo was placed by Eric Green in the Premium Motorsports number 55. Okay. Right. So a very interesting silly season. Alright, well I guess if we can't chase after Ryan Priest, we're going to chase after Fronito Bobbin's son. Let's see where this goes. Your 2031 Daytona 500 champion is Ryan Blaney. Okay. Ooh, wait, what? Wait, what? When did Fronito Bobbin the third come in? Wait, what? Wait a minute. I'm missing something. What? Wait a minute. What's going on here? What? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Did Silly Season say something about this and I missed it? Or am I just insane? My phone went off. Yeah, that's something from Discord. Something from somewhere. Hang on, give me just a second. Anything on my phone, because this phone, my phone does give me Discord. Oh. Nope, it's literally nothing. Nothing at all. Anyway. Where's Fronito Bobbin the first, though? Did he crash? Wait, what? Wait a minute, wait. I can't find Point to Bob on the first. What? Maybe they didn't qualify. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, well, I would finish him at this point, but we're just gonna run the next race. Ah. Point to Bob on the third. Whoa. Wait, what? So Point to Bob on the third gets his first win before his dad does, okay. And, wait, here's Point to Bob on the second. Oh, here's Point to Bob on the first. Oh dear. Is this the downfall of Point to Bobbin? Well, let's fast him and see what happens. Alright, so if we look at the schedule. Alright, so you have Blaney, Point to Bob on the third, Majeski, Becca, Blaney, Gordon, Doe, Becca, Doe, Gordon, Vargas, Jones, Herbst, Doe, Logan, Guido, Wang, Bell, Doe, Logan, DeLillo, Guido, Blaney, DeLillo, Byron, Bush, Byron, Logan, Jones, Blaney, Downley, Blaney, Burton, Doe, Guido. Wow, not a single win. Holy moly, 2031. Ooh. 2031 is the first winless year for Point to Bobbin ever. I mean, I think it's actually a pretty good year for to Bobbin Motorsports overall, but Point to Bobbin, how? Out of some weird chance, we don't see Point to Bobbin win a race. We don't see Point to Bobbin's son win a race, but we do see Point to Bobbin's grandson. Wow. Okay. So you're if we look at the standings, ooh, John Doe looking to get his first win. He's got a pretty good length on William Byron, so once the crown, he's got the champion. So if we look at this, or if we go, your 2031 Cup Series champion is John Doe. There you go. First Cup championship for John Doe at Joe Gibbs. There you go. Hey, how did the Obamas do? So Point to Bob on the third comes over in the 9th. Point to Bob on the second comes up in 25th. Whoa. Oh dear. Point to Bob on the first, though, had a horrible season. Age is trying to catch up to him. Can we see a retirement this year? Let's see. This year review. Oops. Oh, that was weird. Here's your 2021 review. But for American policy, incumbent president wins election and will have second term in office. Okay. And silly season. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Woodward's 20 was moved to a full-time schedule. Okay. Apart from that, it's literally the only thing we have here. Okay. I was expecting some other things to happen, but there you go. Wood Brothers race number 21 is moved to a full-time schedule again. Right. Alright. Alright, here we go. Your 2032 Daytona 500 winner is Blaney. Okay, another win for Blaney. Point to Bob on the third does pretty good. Holy moly, you know what's coincidence? He's Point to Bob on the third, and he's driving number 3. What are the chances? Actually, that's insane. The fact that Point to Bob on the third is driving number 3. I don't know how much of a coincidence that is, but man, that is something. That is something of something-isms. Purple doesn't won a single race so far. What about the other two Bobbins? Let's see. Point to Bobbin. You know, Point to Bobbin the second is at Oh, we didn't qualify. Come on, man. Okay, well, let's keep going. Man, things are getting interesting in multiple Bobbins. I mean, I knew that this was going to happen at some point, but it's happening now. That makes sense. Alright, so for your winners in 2032, this is. So you have Blaney, Blue, Majeski, Becca, Doe, Logan, Guido, Jones, Logan, Becca, Zane, Smith, Majeski, Point to Bob on the third, Gordon, Becca, Garcia, Majeski, Guido, Garcia, Logan, Doe, Logan, Lassard, Becca, Smith, Goforth, Castle, Logan, Guido. Man, no wins for Point to Bob in the first, though. Well, let's look at your standings. Oh, I think Majeski's might go in for another championship. How far? Oh, he's got a pretty good lead on Anthony Logan. So, your 2032 Cup Series champion is Majeski. I'm not surprised at this point. Alright. What 30 was 10 still this time. And Ronald Gordon wins this one. Dave Smith leads the most laps. Ooh, that's pretty good for him. So, year review. Your 2013 year review. And silly season. Oh! Okay. Another pretty boring silly season. Wait, I think Thunderbolt might be pulling Jimmy Johnson where he might retire next year. Well, let's see, but Kyle Busch, you know, it's on now we're up in the year 2032. That might be the real life year that Kyle Busch retires. So yeah, he retires with only one title. Yeah, and since this started in 2019, Kyle Busch's title in 2019 isn't canon in this universe. So, Kyle Busch retires with one win or one title, 56 wins, 24 top 10s, 341 top 5s, and nearly 1,000 races. Wait, 56 wins. So you're telling me that, tell me that Kyle Busch won some races and then just didn't get very good. Well, Kyle Busch, it was fun having you. Enjoy your retirement. And his replacement is Russell Jericho. Right. Okay. Alright, your 2033 Daytona 500 winner is Guido. Alright, Guido with another championship. Another Daytona 500 championship, I should say. Right. But you guys want to guys, man, Ford Bob was really falling off. Could this be the year that Ford Bob retires? Let's see. Let's fast sim it with the schedule. Alright, so your winners in 2033 are Guido, Vargas, Guido, Doe, Guido, Bell, Garcia, Bell, Byron, Bell, Kane, Majeski, Blaney, Gordon, Majeski, Blaney, Bell, Byron, Herbst, Bell, Burrell, Majeski, Vargas, Bell, Burrell, Guido, Gordon, Ankrum, Logan, Guido, Rhodes, Ankrum. Alright, and if we look at the standings, ooh, Christopher Bell could get second championship. He's not too far away from Blaney, so we're going to see about this one. So, your 2033 Cup Series champion is Christopher Bell. Oh, yes. Second championship for Bell. Yes, sirree. And Blaney also wins the race. So that's interesting. Oh, Bell, he tried to keep up with Blaney, but I guess he just couldn't. Ooh, for the bottom of the most laps. Good. So he might be making a comeback. Alright, your review. Alright, here's your 2030 review. Now, silly season. Actually, let's look at the standings. Not the standings. The statistics first. That's Bell's second title. And if you look back at our Hall of Champions, so up 2033, so you have Bell winning. Majeski won previously. Man, Southwest Motorsports 2 has a lot of championships with various drivers. Man, that team to watch out for. Although they have John Doe who won at 2031, and then you have Lenny who won 2 years in a row, and then Brandon Jones somehow. Man, so Bond Motorsports hasn't won a championship in years. Oh, dearie me. Alright, here we go. Silly season. Here we go. Alright, what I was expecting. Alright, let's see where we are. Alright, so the team best number 22 is moved to a part-time schedule. Oh, the Snare Race number 0 shut down. Well, it was bound to happen, but there you go. The Snare Racing number 0 has shut down. Well, there you go. Mr. Collins, a new sponsor, Chili's. Dan Ankrum replaced by Jordan Richards at the start of race number 4. Start number 14, Greg Graff replaced by Haley Deegan. Ooh. Okay. We're getting into some realisms. Deegan's at a fast team now. This could be where she gets good. Alright, and Sebastian Colcon gets replaced by Marty Etzelbaum, Motorsports 84. Well, maybe Marty's a better driver and could actually win some races and maybe a championship. We'll see where that goes. Chip Ganassi, race number 42. Logan Cole replaced by Mitchell Collins. Okay. Zane Smith replaced by Logan Cole. Oh wait, never mind. That's one good team to another good team. Okay, so Logan Cole's on a Ford now. Nathan Kane replaced by Zane Smith and... Okay, Zane Smith's the petty car. Okay, so... Scooter Firma 44 Mitchell Collins replaced by Nathan Kane. Okay, so Kane goes... Wow. So Kane goes from a struggling team to a team that's struggling even more. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a seat swap. From between Cody Cleveland and Floyd Bob II. Okay. A seat swap. That could mean interesting things going into the future. Look at the retired driver stats. There's some stuff. Quite a lot of stuff to look over here. Murder. Oh, I can see his stats all here. So, yeah, and bank coaches. I was supposed to see more bank coaches, but I think bank coaches got so old that he just had to retire. Oh well. Alright. So. Man, nothing from Discord. What's the viewers like? Of a viewer. Okay. So I was playing at Simming and Century. Well, again, let's see where we are by 7:30. All right, your 2034 Daytona 500 champion is Harrison Burton. All right, first Daytona 500 win for Harrison Burton. Very interesting indeed. Don't know the most laps. The Robins. Or up to the sausages. Right. Let's fast sim. Alright, your winners in 2034 are Burton, Blaney, Majeski, Smith, Herbst, Blaney, Doe, Jones, Blaney, Guido, Blaney, Guido, Bush, Spotty, Bush, Doe, Blaney, Bob, Bush, Blaney, Goforth, Bell, Garcia. Ooh, Ford Bob on the third with the winner at Watkins Glen, Guido, Bell, Majeski, Becca, Garcia, Cole, Becca, Bell, Wang, Majeski, Logan, Bell, and Jericho. Okay. And if we look at the standings, pretty close between Blaney, Guido, and Bell. Actually, Blaney's got quite a bit of lead. I think he's gonna win the championship. Alright, your 2034 Cup Series champion is Brian Blaney. Okay. I mean, I saw that coming. Oops. Brandon Jones won though, so that's something. Man, he's remained at that 12 for a long time now. I'm impressed. And Blaney's not a champion. Right. Okay. And Brandon Jones the winner. Right. Your review. Here's your stuff there for your review. And silly season. What are we gonna see? Stuart Friesen has retired. Wow. Okay, well, firstly, we have Brian Blade's new sponsor of Charter Communications, but wow. Do you really have to make noises? Anyway, so now we've witnessed an entire career for Stuart Friesen with 0 titles, 6 wins, 61 top 5s, 71 top 10s over the course of 528 total races. So, okay, so we have witnessed Stuart Friesen from the beginning to retirement. Well, I mean, I think it was getting kind of old, but there you go. So, I mean, it's a solid career for Friesen, but not the best. Alright, so I was going to pretend it was Lassard. Oh, I guess he couldn't do very good. Wait, oh! Okay, now we have a, wait, what? Okay, now we have a sort of, no, okay, now seat swap. So Lassard is replaced by Tony Berry Jr. So, Stuart Friesen replaced by Rafael Lassard at Penske. Okay, so Lassard going from 114 to 9. Right. Alright, your 2035 Cup Series Daytona 500 champion is Russell Jericho. First time I've seen him win a 500. Okay. And a bunch of crashes. Ford Bobbin hasn't won a race in forever. I mean, hang on, I forgot. What's the statistics on Ford Bobbin, by the way? Actually, look at all 3 Bobbins. Look, for some reason, Ford Bobbin the second has been duplicated. Let's see. Oops. Let's see if these are duplicated or the same thing. Yeah, the same thing. So Ford Bobbin the second, he's got no wins yet, but he has a 4 top 5, 7 top 10s. Ford Bobbin. Let's see. Ford Bobbin. He's a 7-time champion. I should mention. So that's actually very honorable with 104 wins, 338 top 5s, 620 top 10s. So, hey, even if Ford Bobbin retires, he's still in a very Hall of Fame worthy career. 104 wins, yes sir. And he's 7-time champion. And I don't think he's gonna win any championship though, but that's fine. And where is and Ford Bobbin the third? So far, he's got 3 wins, 27 top 5s, and 33 top 10s. So far, no championships, but that could change eventually. Alright. That's fast. And your winners in 2035 are Jericho Cole Garcia, Blaney Downey, Blaney, Becca, Lassard, Logan, Blaney, Downey, Doe, Reed, Rebecca, Guido, Gordon, Garcia, Blaney, Bell, Gordon, Becca, Majeski, Blaney, Becca, Guido, Blaney, Logan, Garcia, DJ Reed, Demetino, Seaman, Bush, Burden. Wow. Not a single win for any of the front of Bobbins. Oh man, they're falling off, mate. Oh, most more starting to fall off. Dear, oh dear. So let's look at your standings. Blaney, man. You know, it's odd. I mean, it's not odd, but it's rather convenient that Mr. Armenian Mafia's favorite driver is Blaney, and he's about to win on the championship. And so far ahead of Rebecca. Man, Rebecca still hasn't won a championship. Rebecca's good, but she hasn't won a championship yet. So, your 2035 champion is Brian Blaney. No surprise. But he's also stayed at Penske for the entirety of his career so far, which I find to be impressive. So, you know, I like how at Penske in the 2 and 22 there's constant driver swaps, but Blaney, he's been there this whole time, and he's been good. We're those Harrison Burns, that's quite something. So actually, let's look at the stats of Blaney. What's he doing so far? Blaney is a 4-time champion with 50. Well, so far, yes, he's got 53 wins, 70 top 5s, 419 top 10s, and 4 championships. Man, he's having a Hall of Fame worthy career. I'm impressed. All right, your review. Ooh, American politics. Democrat candidate Hillary Clinton has become president. Well, Hillary Clinton is like old by this point in time. But Hillary Clinton's the president. Well, there you go. And here's the rest of the review. Alright, silly season. Give me interesting. Oh, no. Nope. Boring silly season. 22 has moved to full-time schedule. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh my god. Whoever's out there, can you please take your awful music somewhere else? Jeez. I do apologize. I think he's just sitting on the... Hang on. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. To apologize, viewers, for that. Yeah, so, anyway, I mean, yeah, so here we go. So I was gonna say boring silly season, but no. Part-time schedule for the Tobabba Motorsports number 13. You know, that's actually a very interesting way to be in your 20 years in your career. Yeah, for Tobabba. Moved to a part-time schedule. So, yeah, I guess for Tobabba, you know, he still loves going fast, and he's going to race part-time. That's actually an interesting way to do your twilight years. And even better for Tobabba is doing it for his famed number 13. That being said, however, well, let's just keep going and see what happens for that number 13 eventually. Right. Okay. Alright, your 2036 Daytona 500 champion is Rebecca. There you go. Rebecca's a Daytona 500 winner. Yeah. And Rebecca, she's actually stayed at her 23, which is supposed to be 22, but this game doesn't like too big of numbers. But, yeah, she's... Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Rebecca wins. That's another female. Well, I forgot to mention that Rebecca's a female. Right, and here's your other sausages. Right. And let's fasten it to 2000 or thingy. Alright, so your 2036 winners are Rebecca. Bubba Wallace wins. Yes. Well, Bubba Wallace. So, yeah, Becca, Majeski, Wallace, Byron, Guido, Doe, Jericho, Majeski, Logan, Blaney, Byron, Bell, Doe, Majeski, Burrell, Garcia, Doe, Majeski, Bell, Majeski, Becca, Byron, Blue, Becca, Garcia, Blaney, Garcia, Jones, Deegan wins. Bush, Guido. And, if we look at the standings, Christopher's got league by quite a lot, so they could be a three-time champion here. So your 2036 Cup Series champion is Christopher Bell. Another championship for him. Ooh, Fernando up in the third. Will wins again. Okay. So he wins the 5 races season, right? So if we look back at the whole champions, so Majeski actually won a couple years in a row, or a few years in a row. Majeski has a lot of titles. He's so good, but Bell. Actually, let's look at these stats now. And we'll get Tom Majeski. So Tom Majeski, he's a 5-time champion now. 61 wins. Wow. So this is a career in progress of Tom Majeski. Also, didn't I mention age or something? Doesn't say how old he is, but anyway, Tom Majeski, 61 wins. That's a Hall of Fame worthy career right there. And for Christopher Bell, 3 championships. Pretty good. I look about the Hall of Champions. Who else actually won championships? Blaney has a lot of championships as well. In fact, let's have another look at Blaney. How many titles does he have now? I think I already checked this out, but I'm going to check again. Alright, where are you? Number 12. Yeah, 4-time champion as well. Okay. Oh, my thing's like a bit. Well, this is... Okay. Alright, your review. Here's Justin's review. Alright, silly season. What are we going to see now? Here we go. Well, I mean, let's just see. Starcom has shut down. Well, they lasted more than a decade. Never really became that good. Oh, there it goes! Froito Bobbin has retired. There you go. That was the season I was waiting for. There you go. Well, there you go. So 2 big moves here. Man, oh man, okay. Well, let's go over all of them now. So Starcom is now dead. RIP. Marty has a new sponsor of Amrock at One More Sports. Mexico is the sponsor of Zombie Radiations, and there you go. So Froito Bobbin retires with 7 titles, 104 wins, 334 top 5s, 627 top 10s over the course of 1,026 races. That is a Hall of Fame career right there. Froito Bobbin is going to the Hall of Fame. I have no doubt in my mind about that. And its replacement is Damon Blue. Okay. Not a top. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. So Froito Bobbin second goes to the Star Wars Sports number 1. So Damon Blue, wow. So Damon Blue is, whoa. So Damon Blue gets replaced by Froito Bobbin's son. So Damon Blue drives the main green machine that is the Tobago Motorsports number 13. Well, Damon Blue, you're filling in a Hall of Famer seat. Let's see where you go. Mitchell Collins replaced by Chase Dunbar and Ganassi. We went over that. Landon Cancel replaced by Milo Martinez in the Wood Bells race number 21. Ben Rose replaced by Landon Castle. Ooh, that could be interesting. Castle now has a good car. DJ Reed replaced by Ben Rhodes in the number 9. And Chase Dunbar replaced by Carl Carter at the Team Game 6, number 73. Alright, your 2037 with the 25-point champion is Ryan Blaney again. Man, Blaney, he is so good in this universe. Oh, Milo Martinez and William Seaman get into a fight. And 45-2 returns to engine trouble. 45 seconds in a good car now. It's going to be interesting to see who are your winners for 2037. Let's fast sim it. Alright, oh, by the way, the game's starting to lag. I think it's because of how many years I'm in, or up to. Which also reminds me, or remind me to save my progress in case the game were to crash. Okay, I've said enough times, but I'm scared, man. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter much. Alright. Okay, so we're at the end of 2037. Alright, let's continue now. So, schedule. Your winners in 2037 are Blaney, Jones, Bell, Blaney, Logan, Garcia, Byron, Burrell, Dunbar. Dame Blue wins in the number 13. Yes, sir. Doe, Blaine, Majeski, Martinez, Guido, Logan, Bell, Wang, Doe, Bell, Guido, Herbst, Jones, Guido, Doe. For the ball on the second wins. Yes. With Byron, Burrell, Blaney, Burrell, Richards, Jericho. You know, with how many races that Guido has won, I'm surprised he hasn't won a title yet. Maybe he will soon, though. We'll see. But let's look at standings now. Ooh, John Doe. Has John Doe actually won a championship yet? Yeah, I think he has. We'll look. William Byron's not too far behind him, so let's see where that goes. So, your 2007 Cup champion is John Doe. Well, there you go. Byron won the race, though. Interesting. Right. There you go. So let's just look at the standings, the stats. So how many races has John Doe or champs? Wow. John Doe, not... Well, he hasn't... Well, what's weird about John Doe? He hasn't had the most career wins, but he's got 2 titles to his name. And 190 top 5s, 274 top 10s. That's weird. Yes, sir. Right. Alright. And your review. Here, 2007, your review. And your silly season. Ooh. Okay. Okay! Guido has retired. Cancel's retired. Wow, there you go. So, Guido. I was saying he hasn't won a championship yet, but I guess now he never will win a championship. Okay, so Guido has 0 titles, 59 wins, 239 top 5s, 379 top 10s, over 819 total races. That is still a good career for Guido. Enjoy your retirement. And Lenny Council is also retired with 0 titles, 4 wins, 76 top 5s, 90 top 10s, 933 total races. Pretty good, but... oh well. Anyway, so back here, so we have Tom Majeski as the sponsor of Benny Hanna's. Ethan Kane has 2 new sponsors of Stanley Tools and Reese's. Then accounts replaced by George Nelson in the Joggers race number 11. Russell Jericho replaced by Ziggy Anderson. Guido replaced by Zane Smith. That could be interesting. And Zane Smith replaced by Dax Jackson. Interesting. Dax Jackson. That honestly does sound like a 2037 name. Well, there you go. So 2 retirements for Guido and Castle. Alright. Not something I thought to see. Or, I mean, it was gonna have some point, though. Alright, well. There you go. Alright. Your 2038-2005 Florida champion is William Byron. Well, there you go, Byron. Byron's also been really good in this universe. Somehow he hasn't won a champion, or has he won a championship yet? I don't remember. I'm gonna take a look soon. I'm having to take a look right now. But you look at stats. What has Byron accomplished so far in his career? So he's got 38 wins, 282 top 5s, 440 top 10s, but not a championship yet. Okay, could that change soon? Let's see. Let's fasten the year. Yes! Alright, so your winners in 2038 are Byron, Bell, Martinez, Doe, Rhodes, Seaman, Logan, Doe, Goforth, Doe, Logan, Majeski, Logan, Martinez, Doe, Rebecca, Logan, Becca, Blaney, Majeski, Byron, Goforth, Doe, Garcia, Doe, Blaney, Byron, Becca, Goforth, Blaney, Martinez, Bobby Bush, and J.K. Anderson is one race. Okay. Also, yeah, funny for Rebecca, she's another driver who does good, and yet she hasn't won a race yet. Alright. Let's just look at the standings or the stats again. What's Rebecca accomplished so far? So she has, wow, 48 wins. That's incredible. 209 top 5s, 465 top 10s. Not a championship yet. Okay. Let's look at the standings, though. Ooh, John Doe with a huge lead. I think he's going to win another, he's going to win another championship. Yeah. Your 2030 champion is John Doe. Another championship for the Doe. There you go. Harrison Burton 101. Oh, Rebecca came a second. Man, Rebecca, she's so good, man. Oh. Just 8th, okay. Maybe next year. Actually, what does John Doe accomplish so far at this point now? So, 3-time champion. Alright, good career stats. Right, year review. Okay, that's another year review. Oh, the Cowboys defeats the thing again. Oops, didn't see that. And silly season. Okay, not much. Cody Goforth as his sponsor, Vance Allparts. Ryan Blaze as his sponsor, Burger King. Gatelyn Downey replaced by Armando Gordon in the Social Morris number 2. Armando Gordon replaced by Gatelyn Downey. Wow, so Armando Gordon goes from YouTube More Sports, So Sports, from Gatelyn Downey. Oh, wait, I just realized there's a seat swap here. Okay. Tony Barrett Jr. replaced by Zachary DeLille, starters number 10, and Zachary DeLille replaced... Oh my goodness! 2 seat swaps. I just realized. Oh, this one's a weird one. So Tony Barrett Jr. goes from the slow car to a fast car, and then Tony Barrett Jr. goes from a fast car to a slow car. Okay. Man, 2 seat swaps in 1 year. Okay. I haven't heard anything about the Tobobins in a while. Oh, shame. Okay. Alright, your 2039 Cup champion is... Daytona 500 champion is Armando Gordon. There you go. Ooh, Rebecca's in 4th. Could this be the year? Could this be the year that she wins a championship? Fernie Bob in 3rd gets Bob in crash. What's Fernie Bob in 2nd up to? I think Fernie Bob in 2nd's won a single race so far. Well, no, which really has, I just don't know. Alright, so a minute, speed it up. Alright, standings. Schedule. So your winners in 2039 are Gordon, Blaney, Bell, Martinez, Blaney, Majeski, Becca, Logan, Jones, Blaney, Doe, Bell, Becca, Doe, Burrell, Martinez, Herbst, Blaney, Bell, Jones, Logan, Anderson, Byron, Becca, Doe, Majeski, Dale, Downey, Becca, Logan, Lassard, Smith, Logan, Doe, Richards. Alright. And your standings are... John Dahl. I think he's going to win another championship, unless anything else can do something. Alright, 2009 champion is John Dahl. Well, yeah. Cool. John Dahl's won another championship. Man, front of him third, though. The Tobobins are just not doing very good, man. What is happening? This is such a weird universe. So how's the viewerisms going? These viewers just popping in and out. I'll have to see how many views it has totals when we get to the finish. I hope the stream quality is good, by the way. Alright, your review. The incoming president was elected the second term in office, and here's the rest of your 2039 year review. Alright, silly season. What do we have for this year? Okay, Rich Lewis Racing number 8 is moved to a part-time schedule. Guess not very good. Hey D is a new sponsor of Nesquik. John Doe is a new sponsor of Yardman. The Cup Series is a new sponsor of the Duracell Cup Series. And what is the point in a seat swap like this? Maybe because one car is faster than the other, possibly. You have literally a seat swap amongst a team of Herbst and Fernie Bob in 2nd swapping rides. By the way, that's so supposed to be number 1. Or the supposed to be number 20 could be some sausages. So yeah. I don't know. We'll see if this has sausages. Right. Alrighty then. Your 2040 Daytona 500 champion is Bobby Bush. I couldn't see it here because it's the ghost car for some reason. At least I noticed them before, so I'll have to go back in and maybe fix that later. So Bobby Bush wins. Okay, Zane Smith was taking a lot of... Yeah, Zane Smith, he's the only real guy. Then we have these fictions. Right. Okay. Let's fast sim it. Okay, so your winners in 2040 are Bush, Byron, Majeski, Doe, Vargas, Burrell, Bell, Vargas, Becca, Wang, Byron, Becca, Garcia, Doe, Martinez, Blaney, Seaman, Byron, Gordon, Becca, Lassard, Blaney, Martinez, Bell, Blaney, Bush, Gordon, Blaney, Gordon, Byron, Lassard, Bush, Richards, Logan, Okay. So who's to win this year? Oh my. Man, John Doe. He's gonna win another championship. Your 2040 Cup champion is John. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, John Doe. John Doe's your champion in 2040. There you go. Blaine was close though. Garcia won the race though. Right. Okay, well there you go. By the way, Hall of Champions. Wait, oh my goodness, I just. Man, it's like Formula 1 now with some drivers winning in a row. So John Doe has won. This is his 4th championship in a row. Well, can anyone match John Doe? He's won 4 championships in a row. Tabon Motorsports hasn't won in years. 2025 was. They haven't won a championship in 15 years. What's going on? Dear oh dear. Okay. Anyway, let's look at the. But for 500 winners, this one's pretty sporadic. Blaine apparently won it 2 times in a row until the time of jet ski. Pretty interesting. Alright, year review. It's 2040 year review and silly season. What do we have for this year? Okay, not much. So Tommy Jet Ski has a new sponsor of Arnold Palmer. Bob Walsh replaced by Corey Green in the Richard Childress Racing number 8. And Cody Quibb replaced by Bob Walsh. Well, I guess he couldn't hold. I guess Bob Walsh couldn't hold his ground at Childress. Okay then. Okay then. Alright, your 2041 Cup champion is Zane Smith. Alright, man, Haley Diggins, she hasn't won a race yet. Oh dear, oh dear. But Zane Smith is a champion, or a point winner, yes. Right, let's fast sim 2041. Alright, your winners of 2041 are Smith, Becca, Blaney, Blue, Bell, Bush, Becca, Byron, Bell, Burrow, Becca, Blue. For the the second, that's rare. Bell, Blue, Byron, Bell, Martinez. For the second wins again. Okay, maybe that was a good move. Garcia, Lassard, Anderson, Gordon, Becca, Byron, Goforth, Becca, Burton, Becca, Garcia, Nelson, Wang. Alright. And your championship standings are. This is the year. Your 2041 Cup champion is Rebecca. It only took her. Wow, 20. It only took her 20 years. About 20 years. But Rebecca is a Cup champion. You're hearing it first, boys. It's only taken so many years of winning, and Rebecca is a Cup champion in 2041. There you go. Oh my goodness me. We're seeing it today. Rebecca, the number 22, engine on the island of Solwis, number 23 here because of duplicate numbers. Rebecca is a champion in the Cup Series. She's been racing for years, and she's done it. Congratulations. Hey, Byron won this race, though. Unfortunately, Rebecca came home second. Interesting. Let's actually look at the stats now for Rebecca. What has she actually accomplished at this point? So that's her first title after scoring 63 wins, 341 top 5s, and 531 top 10s. That is another Hall of Fame of her career that we're witnessing here today. What's funny about the second, by the way, done so far? 3 wins, pretty average career. Alright, year review. Here's the 41 year review. And silly season. Oh, here's mixing stuff. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, I might get this. Anyway, let's look. Stewart's race number 10 has moved to a part-time schedule, I guess after not doing so well. Bomb Motorsports number 30 has moved to a full-time schedule. Alright, well, the Bomb Motorsports number 13 is back. Students Racing number 4 has shut down. Okay, well, Students Racing number 4 has been that good, so it's gone. And here's some interesting. Damon Blue has a new sponsor of Applebee's. You know, I might actually make this paint team in NR 2003. That could be interesting. Yes. And also, Brandon Jones produced by George Nelson at the bottom 129. I guess Brandon Jones is. I guess Brandon Jones, he was good, but he wasn't good enough. He's been replaced. There you go. And George Nelson replaced by Jordan Richards in the Yo Gibbs 11. Okay. Right. Oh, right. Your 2042 Cup champ or winner is Blaney. Blaney the champion. Well, there you go. And here's also these. Ooh, like how far up on the third. It's like next to each other. Yeah. Wait. What? Wait, we have an error here. Wait, what? Silly Season said. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait a minute. I got it confused. I thought the number 20 was a Tabot Motorsports number, but no, it's 29, actually not 28. Oopsies. Okay, I was getting confused there. Right. Let's fast submit. Yes. Alright. Your winners in 2042 are Blaney, Bell, Martinez, Rhodes, Becca, Doe, Byron, Gordon, Byron, Blaney, Doe, Blaney, Becca, Richards, Logan, Blue, Martinez, Lassard, Anderson, Blaney, Cole, Becca, Doe, Bush. 45 on second with a rare win. Deegan. Ooh. Deegan with also a rare win. Bell, Doe, Logan, Downley, Bush, Garcia, and Bell. Right. And if we look at the standings. Ooh. You know, Anthony Logan's been competing in the 48 for a while. We haven't really been paying attention to him that much, but he's now leading the championship, but Byron's not too far behind him. Sorry, Motorsports 1-2. So, your 2042 Cup Series champion is... Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. There's only fast forward to 2000 and something. Okay, that's my mistake. Champions is still Anthony Logan though, so you have Carl Carter. Don't want to say a word about him so far, but he's now a winner at whatever track this is. And today's Cup race won by Byron at whatever track that is. Okay. But Anthony Logan's a champion. What has Anthony Logan actually done so far? Let's see. Well, that's his first title after getting, and he so far has 43 wins, 263 top 5s, and 405 top 10s. Alright, that's his first title. Right. Alright, year in review. Here's the 2014 review, and silly season. Oh. Okay, 12 more was number 84 with the part-time schedule. Okay, pretty boring, silly season. We'll close on 7:30, so I think we'll make a decision. I've actually lost kind of how many years we've ran. Alright, so let's win a race. Your champion, Daytona 500 winner is Ryan Blaney, another Daytona 500 champion. Alright, has one other Daytona 500 champion too. Rebecca comes second though. Right. Alright, let's fast sim it. Alright, your winners for 2043 are Blaney, Becca, Marty, Logan, Green, Garcia, Doe, Richards, Becca, Doe, Garcia, Richards, Byron, Martinez, Gordon, Becca, Gordon, Richards, Doe, Deegan, Blaney, Doe, Richards, Byron, Becca, Gordon, Fred Bob in the second, Blaney, Smith, Gordon, Doe. And your standings are... Ooh, Jordan Richards. It's going to be the year first title. Well, let's see. Your 2043 Cup champion is Jordan Richards. I haven't actually looked at him very much. I wonder how many wins he's got. But Jordan Richards wins. Anthony Logan wins the overall race though. Let's actually see. Stats. What's the thing on who's the champion again? Jordan Richards. What's Jordan Richards done so far? That's first title. Whoa. Pretty impressive in his career. He's only got 8 wins, 65 top 5s, 92 top 10s in his career. But he is now a champion. That's interesting. When was the one? I mean, I've seen sauces, but whatever. He's now a champion. There you go. All right. Let's actually. How many years we've had so far? Let's see. 2000. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Man, oh man, okay. I was thinking about simulating an entire century of time, but I've been live streaming for 2 hours and I've only simulated 25 years. Okay. Well, whatever then. So how about this? We'll simulate 2 more years and get to the year 2045, and then we'll call it a stream. Alright, year in review. I might actually continue this universe at some point. Maybe I will. Anyway, so American politics, Republican candidate Linda McMahon has become the president. Okay. And there's your other 2043 review. Right. Alright, here's the season. Oh yeah, here we go. Rebecca Bell Majeski. Retirements. Okay. Biggest bombshell in a while. Dang, okay. Wow. I'm blown away by that, actually. I mean, they won a lot of races, but okay. Well, that's the end of a career for 3 actually quite notable drivers at this point. Well, there you have it. I'm speechless by that. That's insane. Well, let's not dwell about for any longer. Let's see. So we started with Danger 6. Carlo Kart has a new sponsor, New Amsterdam. Okay. So Rebecca has now retired with 1 title, 72 wins, 372 top 5s, 581 top 10s, and 933 total races. Very good career. Christopher Bell has retired with 3 titles, 62 wins, 332 top 5s, 496 top 10s, and 862 total races. Again, good career, Hall of Fame worthy. And Tom Majeski has retired with 5 titles, 67 wins, 336 top 5s, 460 top 10s, and 863 total races. That is a good career, I will say. And for replacements, Tommy Jesse replaced by Jay Ball, Caitlin Downey replaced by Russell Shaw, Christopher Bell replaced by Scott Stevenson, and Rebecca replaced by Caitlin Downey. Okay, wait, oh, wait, what? Wait. Okay, I guess Caitlin Downey's not taking over Rebecca's spot. Okay. You know, Scott Stevenson and Jay Ball, these are rookies. Wow, a bombshell. For a silly season, okay. Well, let's see what's next for the Cup Series. Very fitting, since this is going to be the last season we'll be running this live stream. So, your 2042 Daytona 500 champion is Fronito Bobbin II. Okay. Fronito Bobbin's son could finally put a good season together. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Let's fast sim the whole year. Alright, your winner's in 2044. Did I say 2043? I meant 2044 Cup Championship. Alright, so Fronito Bobbin II, Martinez, Byron, Bush, Deegan, Gordon, Seaman, Marty, Green, Blaney, Stevenson, Downey, Ball, Byron, Logan, Doe, Downey, Blaney, Burton, Gordon, Garcia, Byron, Martinez, Nelson, Martinez, Doe, Gordon, Blaney, Byron, Doe, Bush, Richards, Byron. Alright. Okay, very interesting stuff. And look at your standings. Ooh. I don't think Byron has won a title yet. This could be the year. Ooh. He only has 1 point over Scott Stevenson. And Mil Martinez not too far behind as well. Alright, between Byron and Scott Stevenson. So, here we go. Your 2044 Cup champion is Scott Stevenson. This is his rookie season, right? I'm not actually sure how many races he's ran so far in his career, but he's a champion. There you go. J-Ball won though. But Scott Stevenson is your 2044 Cup champion. Okay. Right. Let's actually show. Yeah, let's do a save. How many races have Okay, it's number 09. Where's the 09? There it is. Scott Stevenson. Wait, was that? I can't tell. Wait. 31? Yeah. A rookie is a champion. Alright. Okay, this is your review. Alright, that's just on the 4th review. And silly season. Let's see what we have for here. Oh, wow. Even more retirements. Okay, well, let's go to the list. So, firstly, Soul Sports number 1 has, or 01, I mean, has moved to a part-time schedule. William Seaman as new sponsor of Carter Communications. Alright, here we go. Chase Dunbar has retired. With 2 wins, 65 top 5s, 9 top 10s, and 607 total races. Not the best career ever, but still an interesting one nonetheless. Anthony Logan has retired with 1 title, 47 wins, 277 top 5s, 424 top 10s, and a total of 757 races. That is a Hall of Fame career right there. Zachary DeLillo has returned with 2 wins, 19 top 5s, 30 top 10s, and 524 total races. Again, not the best career, but a pretty interesting one nonetheless. And Damon Blue has also retired with 0 titles, 12 wins, 93 top 5s, 129 top 10s, and 770 total races. So, not a bad career, but not the best either. Okay. And now for replacements, Chase Dunbar is replaced by Adam Garcia, Zachary DeLillo replaced by Christian Vargas, Damon Blue is replaced by Steve Jenkins. Okay, so wait, so Damon Blue, what did he do in his career? Oh, not much. Man, he didn't do that much for the number 13, so Steve Jenkins is now the driver of the 13. Okay. Adam Garcia replaced by Era Green. Christian Vargas is replaced by Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes replaced by Corey Green. Anthony Logan replaced by Austin Wood. Austin Wood now, I guess, the new driver of the 48. And Cody Green replaced by Carl Carter. Alright. Okay, final season I'm going to sim in the stream. So your 2045, the Daytona 500 winner is Milo Martinez. Okay. First win for him, I think, in this whole thing. Or no. Yeah, we haven't really done Milo Martinez that much. Let's actually see what the drive stats are for Milo Martinez. So let's see, 16 wins, 120 top 5s, 165 top 10s. Okay. Not the best career, but not the worst either. Alright, let's sim the year. Alright. So your winners in 2045 are Martinez, Ball, Martinez, Blaney, Byron, Ball, Byron, Doe, Jenkins, Blaney, 25 on second, Ball, Dobbins, Braxton Dobbins. What? So let's never say anything about that. Let's start Martinez, Wood, Vargas, Stegan, Ball, Jackson, Ball. That's a pattern. Blaney, Stevenson, Ball, Garcia, Blaney, Stevenson, Richards, Bush, Stevenson, Doe. Right. Alright. And if you look at the standings, J Ball leading by not a big margin. It's going to be between J Ball and Scott Stevenson. Who's going to get it? Your 2045 Cup champion is Scott Stevenson. Back-to-back champion, I think. Is that a back-to-back champion? Yep, back-to-back championship for Scott Stevenson. Okay. There you go. Looking cool. Won the race, though. Alright. Let's go to this year review. And I don't want to see here. So, let's actually go to silly season. All right, let's go to silly season, and then we'll plan for the next. All right, Richard Souls Racing number 8 moved to a full-time schedule. All right, that could be interesting. K. Anderson as a new sponsor of the Home Depot. George Nelson, new sponsor of Cabela's. The Cup is new sponsor of the SunTrust Cup Series. Ooh, okay. Okay. Some big moves here. A couple big moves, actually. Ryan Blaney has retired. I don't think Blaney was doing too good, but he's ran a total of 1,098 races. So there you go. So Blaney's retired with 4 titles, 89 wins, 419 top 5s, 647 top 10s, and 1,098 total races. That is quite the career. Zane Smith is retired as well with 10 wins, 92 top 5s, 220 top 10s, and 647 total races. Okay. Guess he wasn't very good. So Zane Smith is replaced by Tony Jarrett, and Blaney is replaced by Brad Tate. Right. Okay. And, yeah, that'll give me a last move, by the way. Your 2045 Daytona 500 champion is Brad Tate. That's his first career race. Yes, his first career win. Okay. Hey, they can pretty good, though. Okay, I'm not going to save the progress. I'm actually into a test run right now. Oh, by now, that was your 2046 champion. I'm losing count. Let's just try this again. Or I'm going to try to blow up the thingamajiggy if I can. Okay, start the game. Sim mode. Load sim mode. Wait, what? Wait. Oh. Oh, this is what we're doing. Okay, that's weird. What is... That's weird. That's week 2, by the way. Even though it doesn't matter, but... That's interesting. So our year is nothing now, but the year is still 2. Okay, I guess we have to just run it a bit. Okay. Well, whatever. You can see a green... It's a green screen. Yeah, I used to actually have a proper background that was it used to be Priest, but it's now green because of the latest Windows update. Kind of screwed some things up, so yeah. But that's the end of the live stream. That was AutoSim 1. It was meant to simulate an entire century, but I only simulated a total of 25 years. So it seems like you can only really simulate 25 years in the span of thingy. Yes. I don't know. In the span of 2 hours. So, yeah. So I guess if you were actually to simulate an entire century, it would take about an hour to look at it all. So, yeah. I think I'm actually going to continue this at some point in the future. AutoSim 5.2 comes out soon. But sooner or later, I think I'm gonna come in and revisit. Revisit this whole thing. In the future, though, I do plan to simulate a couple of seasons. I'm planning on doing the 2003 Skittles Cup Series and the 2012 Skittles Cup Series just to see what happens from there. But that was the 2019 Cup Series. First 25 years from 2019 to 2045. I think I will continue it, and I do plan to continue in the future. I'm not sure when. I definitely do plan to play this game again in the future. Yeah. Hopefully next time though we're gonna have the boys. I don't know where Dom and Russell were, but I guess that's all there is to say for now. No more video streams for the rest of this week. However, next week will be an interesting one. I will come out with some of the details for next week when the time is right. With that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream video where you're watching this ads. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.